I decided to do a quick video while I was on my way to the library, hence why I'm in the car. And the video that I want to make is this. Many Christians, especially one that I was dialoguing with on Facebook, are claiming that Brexit is as a result or consequence or motivated by God's grace. So God is setting people free from the EU because of his grace. And I was trying to break this down. I was trying to make sense of this. Whether you can, I don't know. But whenever God shows his grace, it's towards people who love him, people who have a relationship with him. And I couldn't be bothered to, respond to this guy because I can see that his mind was warped. If he thinks that God is setting Britain free from the EU because of his grace, then I would like to know what then is going to happen to Britain. Are they then going to resume or go back to the Christian faith? Because Britain they like to boast that they are multicultural and multi-faiths, not a Christian country. They are multicultural, and as a result of being multicultural, they are multi-faiths. Because they need to appease the Muslim community. They need to appease the pagan community, the anarchists, the climate change groups, etc. And as a result, Britain has become nothing more than a cesspool of, if you like, a conglomerate of multi-spiritual faiths. It's not a Christian country. So why would God, if you can make sense for me regarding this, why would God want to bless a country where many Christians are losing their jobs for refusing to play ball game with the LGBT group? And not even LGBT group, people who want to be called, if you like, an it or a they, people who want to chop the bits of their children and name them the opposite gender. And if you're not prepared to play ball game, then you will lose your job. As a Christian, you are forced to compromise with this new world order, which is rampant in Europe. And God is going to bless Britain. Notably, where Christians are losing their jobs and targeted is from the belly of Babylon, which is London. The belly of Babylon is London, where many Christian doctors, one which happened recently, where he lost his case to tribunal because he refused to call a 6'5" muscular guy a woman. And because he went against the grain, it went against his Christian faith. And as a result, he lost his job. Yet God is going to bless England. Many Christians are scared to have a fish, the symbol of a fish, at the back of their car, or even Jesus saves at the back of their car, for fear of persecution. You can't even tell Christians anymore. You can't even spot them. Why? They are terrified of being persecuted. Yet God is going to bless England. A nation that is promoting Islam, a nation that is promoting the LGBT agenda. If you look at gay pride, which is supported by many people in Britain, unless they're cowards, but most people in Britain support the LGBTQ++++. If you look at the carnival where they mock the Holy Spirit, they mock Jesus Christ, yet God's going to bless this country. The House of Parliament, the belly of Babylon. But what's interesting, God is going to bless the belly of Babylon. God is going to bless Brexit Britain. No, let me give my humble opinion. I think Christianity has been hijacked. It's always been hijacked from history, from the bourgeois, you name it, Christian, to paganism. The Christian faith has always been hijacked. And the Christian faith has been hijacked today by people who have a wicked political agenda. They really don't care about Christians being persecuted. That they don't. That's in the back of their mind. That's not what they're about. They don't give a damn about Christians who are losing their jobs. That's not their agenda. What they're doing, they're twisting the Christian message for their own political mindset. Just like you have people who are, praying for wars and supporting the killing of Palestinian children. These people are Zionists, but they call themselves Christians, and they're not. They have a political twisted agenda. They use the name Jesus, profit from it, yet they don't even know him. I have to do another video regarding how Jesus' name is being exploited and used by all religions. Even Islam use the name Jesus. If you want to promote your products, you want to promote your faith, just use the tag, the SEO optimization, use Jesus, and it justifies your religion, your product, whatever. And I'm afraid that a lot of these people today are using Jesus for their own political wicked agenda, claiming that God's going to bless Britain. No, he's not going to bless Britain. I said from day one, there will not be a deal. I said 3 years ago, when Britain was given the first referendum to leave Europe, I said in 2016, while everybody was laughing and jolly, kissing and cuddling and carnival on the streets, I said it's going to end in tears. You're going to see an earthquake in Britain. Britain is cursed. But all these fake Christians, no, God's going to bless it. We're praying for the belly of Babylon. We're praying for King Nebuchadnezzar. We're praying for Rome. That's what they're doing. They don't give a damn about Jesus. They don't give a damn about Christians who be persecuted because their agenda is political. I said to you it would end in tears. I said God is going to curse the European nation for what they are doing to the church. And my words still stand against the thousands of Zionist Christians, the thousands of political lying Christians who have a twisted agenda. Yet my single dream which I had in 2015, before the referendum was given in 2016, and I dreamt that there was a serious earthquake in Britain and the government was cursed. They couldn't even agree on anything. And the government said, in this dream, why are we cursed? And I said, in this dream, I was summoned to 10 Downing Street. I said, because you're persecuting the church. You're going to see the wrath of God on this nation. While the church is going off into tongue, claiming that God's going to bless this nation. I'm telling you single-handedly, I'm telling you. Like David and Goliath. I'm David. And I'm telling you single-handedly that Britain will perish. You can give as much thumbs down as you want. You will see the prophecy of my words. Britain is finished. Until you leave the church alone. We don't give a damn with your paganism. We don't give a damn what you want to do. But leave the church to worship Christ, or you will go down in the mires.